Hey, what's going on, Oh Fresh Artist? It's Center6x3, and I'm back with part 2 of my video series here, answering your 18 questions to any intelligent atheist. I left off on question number 8, which was, do emotions evolve, and I answered it. So we're going to go ahead and go quickly in here and move on to question number 9, which is, isn't emotions based on faith? You can't hear, touch, taste, or feel them. Emotions based on faith? Not necessarily. I mean, if you want to get in a generalization of it, no, my 5 senses can't feel emotion, but what I can do is, I'll go down them really quick. You say you can't hear emotion. Well, I can hear my mother tell me she loves me, and my brain can conceive it and understand it and process it into something that I believe. I can't touch it. Again, when I give my best friend a hug, or I embrace my brother or my little sister or my mom or dad or anybody that I'm fond of, I can feel it. Question number 10. Can you really trust your eyes because chemicals in your brain can't tell if you're sleeping or awake? That is a stupid question. I'm not saying you're stupid, that is just a stupid question. Chemicals in your brain can tell when you're sleeping. That is why when you are sleeping, your heart, lungs, and everything else work harder when you're sleeping, because your body is at rest. So you're not moving at all, so it gives your heart a chance to really pump blood and really get oxygen going and really get things. That's why when people sleep, they breathe harder. You might toss and turn a little bit. Your brain works really, really hard when you're asleep. Your brain knows when you're asleep. It understands. There's a common knowledge that your brain knows when you're awake and when you're sleeping. It's a difference between being in your conscious brain and your subconscious. It's a pretty simple concept. Anyway, question number 11. If so, then is it logical to think if you're flying in a dream that you're actually flying in real life? Again, no, because when you're in real life and you deal with your conscious brain, I'm not going to climb on top of a 10-story building and jump off of it and assume that I can fly. I can think with my conscious mind all that I want that I can fly. Let it be narcotic-based thought or not, or a completely copacetic, regular, intelligent thought, hey, I believe I can fly. And I'm going to jump off this building here because I honestly believe with everything in me that I can fly. One of those weird theories that scientists like to come up with, gravity, would take hold of me and smash me into the pavement. Now in my dream, in my subconscious, if I think, wow, you know, it'd be really cool to fly, chances are, because it's in my subconscious, that I will dream about flying. And 12, why is it that anywhere you go in the world, you know stealing is wrong? You know stealing is wrong because of how you were raised. And no God on the planet ever taught me that stealing was bad. I don't give a shit about the 10 Commandments, okay? The 10 Commandments are no good to me, okay? My parents, okay, taught me that, all right? When I was 5 and I lifted a pack of gum from the store and told my mom, she got really angry with me and was like, Mom, explain it to me when I was 5. And no, I didn't completely understand it, but I understood that it was wrong because my mom got mad at me and she explained to me that it was a bad thing to do. And it had nothing to do with she didn't say that what would Jesus do, and she didn't say because God doesn't like stealing, and she didn't say anything about the 10 Commandments. My mom's a Christian woman. Number 13, according to evolution, why would animals want to reproduce knowing that it would only mean more mouths to feed? And as you said in your video, it's just making it harder on themselves. Okay, the whole point of reproduction in animals is to sustain their life, to sustain their species. Okay, animals understand as instinct that if they don't reproduce, that their kind will not go on. That if rabbits don't reproduce, there will be no more rabbits in the world because eventually they'll grow old and they will die. Okay, nothing on the earth lives forever. Okay, so to maintain their species and to maintain their hold on where they are on the food chain, they have children. And let it be rabbits, let it be flies, let it be humans, let it be anything, the need to reproduce is built into us as an instinct. We always want to do that. It's a natural. Number 14, what gave animals a knowledge of how to reproduce? It's built in instinctually. I mean, and also it's through sight. through seeing it happen. Most animals today will witness their species have to mimic what you've seen, and you understand that that is sex. You understand that that is how humans reproduce. You understand the concept. Okay, animals are basically the same way as babies and as juveniles. They see their parents or they see their family members engaging in sexual activity, reproduce, and it just comes. It's a natural thing. It's kind of like, how does a bird know? 15. If animals evolved, how did they learn how to self-reproduce? I don't really understand the question. I've never seen an animal self-reproduce. You're inciting that there's an animal that's asexual and that can fertilize itself, and that doesn't need to have sex to get pregnant and to have a baby. Anyways, 16. If you believe in the Big Bang Theory, what created the first cell living cell? Okay, I'm pretty sure you just meant what created the first living cell. You know, that's a creationist cop-out question. It's the same for me asking you, if God created everything, what created God? It's an unanswerable question because nobody knows for sure. Nobody knows for sure if God exists. Nobody knows for sure if God doesn't exist. Nobody knows for sure if the Big Bang Theory happened. Nobody knows for sure if it didn't happen. Nobody can prove concisely either way. So that's a horrible question. According to evolution, this is question number 17, by the way. According to evolution, if I have some dirt in a room over billions of years, will that dirt evolve into a living creature, such as a frog, a fish, an elephant, or a dinosaur? No. That is, again, another stupid question. You are not stupid. That is a stupid question. Because dirt, a pile of dirt, does not contain amino acids and DNA and anything, amino acids especially. Amino acids are the building blocks of life. And if the dirt does not at least contain that, there's no chance in hell in billions of years that dirt will ever become anything other than dirt. Okay, that is all. There's no other chance of anything else happening. Okay? So, there you go. It's all about amino acids, my friend. All about amino acids. Number 18. If I have a microscope, will it evolve over billions of years into a telescope? Again, really stupid question. No, it will not evolve, okay? One man-made dead thing will not become another man-made dead thing.